9 days sitting in LA. Figure some of you might be in the same boat. So I'd get you some content in the meantime. The TheOne Monarch V2. This thing is absolutely amazing. Definitely has potential to dethrone the Chab clone, the Nami clone. A lot of authentic ballad songs in the, $500 range. It's just totally blowing me away. I've had it for about half hour so far. It tipped me right there. See some blood on the handles. I think it kind of looks cool like that. This is definitely my favorite color, obviously, because I bought it. This one and the purple one. The other colors I don't like the look of, personally. I wish they had better colors, but alright, so let's get into it. Got my collection here. We have authentic knives on this side. So it's a Thai Marin, Glider Antarctic, Benchmade 46. You got a couple of Bally Plus, Arm Shark. I got my calipers. Take some measurements. Yeah, let's start off with the size, dimensions. And when I first started flipping this thing, I noticed it was a little bit thick and short. Just a little bit, just enough to be noticeable. And I confirmed that. The handle length is a little bit shorter than the Antarctic there. The overall is pretty much equal. So it's got some blade length. And then, like I said, felt short and thick, so, not much, but enough to notice. So I'll measure my calipers here. So this direction, it's about a 1/2 inch. In this direction, a little bit more. 1/2 inch and 30 thou. So, yeah, it's enough to notice. Personally, I think it's nice to have something a little bit different in your collection in terms of dimensions. I'm not sure if the authentic Monarch is the same. I'm willing to bet it is, but who knows? I've never flipped one, so. So I don't consider that a negative. I like that. I like that it's a little bit different in terms of dimensions. It's actually a positive for me, I guess. Anyway, let's get into the sound. When you close it, I love the sound that it makes. It's got a nice bouncy, hollow sound to it, right? When you open it, there's like nothing. You get nothing out of it. When you do the sound test, oops, I kind of suck at it, but you get nothing out of it, right? Compared to my Antarctic, so yeah, it's a big difference. You could consider that a downside. I think it's good to have one ballad song that's a little bit quieter in your collection, but it's up to interpretation. Let's get into some of the flipping, I guess. This thing, Chaplin's absolutely amazing. I don't flip live blades much, so I'm a little bit nervous, but yeah, the way it sticks to my finger is just perfect. If you compare it to the Antarctic I was pretty disappointed with Chaplin's. It just, you could just feel it pulling off of your finger. It's not like that. Chaplin's great. Fans, great. Fans, really nice. Palm fans, that's how I test balance. It's always palm fans. If I can do palm fans with ease, it's got good balance in my book, and generally. And this thing, palm fans, amazing. You don't need to move your hand to catch it. It just glides right into your hand. So yeah, I'm so happy about that. Let's see. What about shortstops? I'm not too good at shortstops, but I'll do my best. So I got a first try. It feels a little bit chunky for shortstops, but they're really easy. They fall, it drops really nice. So yeah, shortstop's great. Actually, it might be the easiest to shortstop out of all these knives. So I'm really happy about that too. I can try it with other knives to show you. I mean, I can do it. I guess I'm getting a little bit better at them, but still. Let's see. Other than that, I was experimenting with chatters. It's a trick that I'm not good at, but like, look at that. It's like 3 in a row, no problem, So it's definitely a trick that I want to see. Like, I just fucked up there. This thing really impresses me. If it keeps that handle gap, this thing is just gonna be the best. I'm gonna get like 3 of them, custom anos, and just keep them forever. I don't think I showed you the play yet. This is like the best part about it. There's 0 play out of the box. It's just 0. You can force it, right? I mean, I don't know if I should say 0, but there's like little to no play. Because my Antarctic came with literally 0 play. So I'm comparing it to that. And I've had this thing for 2 months. It still has 0 play when you lube it. When it's dry, there's a little bit of play. Right now, it's probably dry, So I don't even know how they get tolerances that good. I've tried to tune ballad songs. I cannot do that. I can barely tune to no tap. So I don't even know how it's done. Yeah, so that's probably the biggest plus about this is the bushings. I don't know if you'll get as lucky as I have, but I hope you do. I hope they stay this consistent. I can show you like the play of the blade, just, it's kind of hard to do, but it's not moving, and you have a ton of space there because it has that taper in the channel. You're never going to get tap on these things. It's hard to hold the handle still, but the blade just doesn't move, if you're comparing it to something like this, you can definitely move that. You can almost get it to touch the channel, you can, if you force it, you can. That's a Bally Plus Kraken. Yeah, so if I compare these 2 knives, these are my 2 favorite knives, Ty Marin, TheOne Monarch. I don't know. At this point in time, I'm leaning towards this. I mean, yeah, I've only had it for a half hour, but if the handle gap doesn't close up, I would choose this. If someone said you can only have one, I would go with this. So yeah, I think I hope they release different colors. I only like the blue and the purple right now. I'm probably gonna get 2 raw ones, just the silver, and get them custom anode. Maybe see if someone can anode this channel in here. I'm just gonna keep them forever. Those 3 ballad songs are gonna be just my favorite ones. I'll have one as a beater. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yeah, it's a good thing I didn't forget this. Ladders. It's very sticky. It's great. It's perfect. It's not slippery at all, like these Arm Sharks are. I can do it, but I don't know. Yeah, anyway. I kind of suck at ladders. But yeah, this thing's going to be a good addition for learning ladders, and it's just grippy. It's nice. And like, I think having this channel here adds a little bit of grip to it on ladders. I feel the same way about, well, this has jumping, but I mean, anyway, it's the design from JK, right? I think this is the same. I don't know. Never flipped a real Monarch. But yeah, ladder's great. And I like how the blade doesn't like stick to the handle when you ladder. Like it stays like spread out, you know? It just looks a lot better. Or maybe it does. I like how it does stick to the handle. I don't know. It just looks good in comparison to... Oh, choker fans. How about that? I haven't really done that much. Oh, shit. I gotta flip down here for a minute here. And drop it. Yeah, it's good for choker fans for sure. I mean, I've seen videos of people flipping Monarchs, and the choker fans always look amazing. Yeah, I guess that's all I have. Like I said, this is going to be the best clone, and it's going to be one of the best in general. Total game changer. If it doesn't get slapped. All right, later.